Hi everyone, it's been a while, and if you follow this channel you know that my last upload was back in April. And if I'm honest with you and with myself, my motivation to record for the channel completely disappeared. This year has been one of the most challenging years I've had in a long time. I spent a big chunk of it with no work, unemployed, and my car decided to give up on me early at the beginning of the year. So with no transport and no income, getting to the gym was impossible. And slowly, my motivation to get on the road and run just faded. There were moments when I tried to get it back. I remember running up that hill with Ubeki. If you know, you know. And for the first time in a long time, it felt great. But even then, the motivation didn't stick. I'd have one good run and then nothing for weeks. I entered a couple of 21-kilometer races mid-year, and I ran them way slower than I did in 2024. And that's okay, even though it didn't feel okay at the time. And then something unexpected happened. Ride Joburg, you know, the bike race that starts in Soweto that rides around Johannesburg. They were offering free entries to cyclists who could not afford. I entered and I got one. And I'm still so grateful because at that point I was at my lowest. And getting that entry felt like a small light at the end of a long tunnel. I didn't have much training, but I got on my bike and I finished the race in good time. That moment reminded me that I'm capable, even when life is heavy. So I started working on a new production. I was super grateful. But the downside, I got so busy that even the little training I was doing had to take a backseat again. But somehow I still managed to run the Soweto Marathon. I stuck with the bus from kilometer 11 all the way to the end. No major training, no expectations, but I still finished strong. That race reminded me of something very important. When I fall off, there's always a way back. But here we are, at the end of December 2025. This year has humbled me, stretched me, and frustrated me, but also taught me how to keep going, even when I'm not at my best. I'm not in peak shape, not even close, but I'm building again. I'm finding time for the gym, and I'm running again, slowly but surely. And who knows, maybe next year I'll even take on a high rocks competition. I want to say this because it's important and not many people talk about it. This active lifestyle has a price tag. Race entries, nutrition, gym membership, transport to races, bike service, running shoes, gels, medication, recovery, massages. All of this costs money, and without a salary, none of these are possible. This year reminded me how easy it is to take these things for granted when life is stable, and how quickly everything changes when it's not. But I'm here. I'm rebuilding. I'm grateful, and I'm excited to take you with me on the next chapter. So if you're watching, thank you. Thank you for being patient, and thank you for sticking around. Also, if you're in a season where starting again feels hard, trust me, you are not alone. We fall, we pause, we restart, and we keep going. More content coming soon, and this time, I'm back for real.